Okay, so in this video, we're going to be going over the Magic Box 2.0 and just a general overview of how to navigate to different sections within the product and the device. Apologies for the glare here. I'll try to block that out as much as possible. But right here is your Magic Box 2.0 home screen. So we refer to it as Magic Home, Magic Box Streaming. If you see those things, this is the screen we're referring to. So really quick, at the bottom right, you can tap this and you'll get a little preview that GPS is there, Wi-Fi, CarPlay, return to car, that kind of stuff, date and time. This is just a nice little quick guide so you can get key information or make, these are basically hotkeys, right? Easily access wireless CarPlay, return to car screen. And so we can return to car screen. It's going to drop me into my factory screen and I can just go back to CarPlay. Go back to CarPlay and it'll drop me back to the same spot. So if you swipe to the right direction, you can get an idea of time and date, RAM, ROM, CPU, and GPS. This is basically how close you're pinging. This is your home screen, like I keep mentioning. And then you just have an endless scroll to your right with different applications that you download. Similar to an iPhone or Android, if you download a new app, it'll just keep adding here, and you can go basically infinite pages until you run out of space. Let's say you're looking for an app and you want to go back to the home screen. You just click these ones down there and you'll end up right there. Okay, to get to the settings, for right now, by default, it's not in this little toolbar. You can add it there if you want. So let's get to settings and we'll go through more of the availability on how to navigate, especially if you're ever working with our customer support team or if you're trying to change settings. This is going to be the biggest thing you deal with. So within settings, we've got if it's using mobile data. So if you have a SIM card in here, right where it's a SIM card, you'll have mobile data. For us, we're going to be using Wi-Fi in our future demonstrations, Bluetooth, layout settings. These are very basic, right? So right now we have this layout on our home screen. You can change these other ones if you wish to. Wallpapers, some of these other ones are kind of irrelevant. System settings is really important. This is where you can get information about the device. And this is your operating system version, your serial number, if you're ever working with our team for OTA updates, and how much usage is on the box already. Okay, help center, just a QR code to get to our help center. If you ever have questions, you can navigate there. General settings, like a default startup mode, uploading logs, some of these other features are in here as well. Right, auxiliary settings, time, date, DPI. If you have a super big screen, you may have to change these, or a super small screen. Any volume offsets, kilometers, that kind of stuff. Those are all just preferential settings, right? So general overview, that's kind of how this device works and how it looks. Original car is just how you get back to your original factory car screen. If you have an app open, so let me just open like Google Maps. This is our toolbar. It disappears just as any accessibility toolbar will. To get it back on the screen, just tap anywhere. You can click and drag it if it's in your way. You can tap it again to open hotkeys. So this is just clearing cache. So I'll do a little rocket ship. It'll clear a bunch of processes in the background. We recommend doing that to keep the box running quickly. This is how you're going to split screen. So I'll go over that in different videos on how to split screen. This is just how to go back and then home. So if you're ever in an application, you want to get home, just use the accessibility and hit the home icon. Cool. Catch you guys in the next one.